Alright guys, here we go, another video for you. Alright, today we're working on 2013 Nissan Sentra again. My issue was windshield wiper stopped working. Wife got stuck in a snowstorm and her windshield wiper stopped working. So obviously it's a couple of issues it could be. One is the windshield wipers motor could be burnt out from the windshield wipers being frozen. Another issue you could have is this windshield wipers sit on these two screws right here, and see how it's all like rigid, and those windshield wipers sit right on top of that, and that's what grips that bolt in these windshield wipers and turns them. So sometimes that could be stripped. In my case, it was a third one, which I wasn't expecting. So this guy was just hanging off just like this. So I could hear the motor when I was trying to test it, so I'd opened it up. Oops. Hang on. So I could hear it. Oh, great. Oh, I just broke it. How'd that happen? There you go. Let's try that again. So when I opened it up, this little guy was moving all by itself. And this arm was supposed to be on it, but it got dislodged somehow. Turn this off real quick. So really what you got to do is you have to open it up and explore your options. If you're not hearing the motor, then you're going to have to start digging into that. And, it's probably the motor. But if these guys are spinning, and the windshield wipers aren't moving, then this is stripped. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this guy back on here. I just wonder if it gets stuck again. Is that gonna pop off, or I wonder if they sell parts for that, but I guess for now I'm just gonna pop that on. Close everything up, put the windshield wipers back on, and see how we make out for the next couple of days. So now when I put those windshield wipers back on, everything should work fine. I guess I'll look into it a little further, see if I can secure that on there a little better, but obviously you want to keep it loose on there so that it could stay on, but still be able to make that rotation. So must have been some real ice on the windshield, or maybe they I think that I wasn't with her, and her dad was with her, because I was at home with the baby, and the only guess that I can make is that they were grabbing the windshield wiper while it was on, trying to get the ice off of it, and while they were holding that, they restrict it and pop this off. It's the only thing I can think of why that would pop off like that. It has to be under some sort of a load for something like that to pop off. But yeah, it's pretty easy to take this whole thing off. Just a couple of clips. Obviously, you need a socket to take off your windshield wiper. Mine was a 14 for metric 14. And a couple of clips that pop this guy off right here. Just use a screwdriver. Make sure you don't break these clips. Try and break as least as possible. So you gotta take your screwdriver and pull that up so that this closes and pops out. And then when you put it back in, you push this down and it spreads this back apart like that. All right, guys, good luck.